Hello there YouTubers and modelers, welcome to MFM. This is the first update for the 1/72nd scale Airfix FOLLAND GNAT T.1, and managed to get a move on. So there's a move has gone on here. Got the crew compartment painted up and fixed onto the sidewall here. Prior to that, painted up the sidewalls first, obviously, and had some fun doing that. Let's move those out of the way so you can see. So the crew compartment so far of this build, that's the part you want to pay some attention to, especially with giving it some nice washes. I've used about sort of three different types of grey in there, from dark to light, over the black primer over the whole, over all the parts. So it's quite nice doing that. You've got also a touch of a silver panel on the sidewall behind there, which I'll show you on the other fuselage half. Don't think you can really see it there. Apart from that, it's all grey washes, variations of grey, as we've got here. You can see there for so that's again about three different types of grey wash, with a blue grey wash as well, and then the darker pin wash on almost a very dark grey black for a little pin wash, just to pick out some of the details. You can see it on there. I've also packed as much blue tack as I can get in there. There's a nose weight. It's a very thin nose area, and I haven't got a screw small enough. I think I'm going to have to put a small screw in there as well, but it should be enough just with the blue tack, but I think I'll just make sure. Also painted up both of the crew figures, the pilot and the navigator, or the pilot and the pilot and the trainee pilot, whatever. So that was fun doing that. Did quite a nice job on those. I decided that I wanted to put the pilots in, so I thought I'd just spend a bit of time on them and not rush it too much. But it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Sort of 3 or 4 main colours, and then a darker wash over it all, just to tone it a little. Brown wash, not too dark. Obviously you have to take some of it off again, and so that was quite nice painting those up. So the aircrew are done there in there. So both fuselage halves are now complete, so they're all ready to go together. So basically the main parts of the build are all done. It just needs assembling. A few more smaller parts painting up. For instance, on your your main wing section there, that's again a black primer, thinned with clear, and then 2 layers of medium to light grey thinned with clear on the top, which I've used throughout the whole model for that as a good painting base for the red and white, which is going to follow. Yeah, so that is basically it so far. There's one thing you do have to watch out when assembling that. In the strut well there for the landing gear, so here's your legs. You want to make sure that well, which you have to glue in, make sure that's painted and primed and varnished first, then do the same with the leg, then glue it in. You don't want to do it the other way around, because it's quite tricky that to paint behind there. You'll end up just painting the side of your yeah. So as I was saying, you'll just end up painting inside the wrong colour inside the gear well there. So just take a little bit of care when you're assembling that. Apart from that, no problems at all on the kit really. Lovely kit. Incidentally, the panel lining on this kit, I think they got it absolutely spot on, really, because compared to, say, the Spitfire kit, I mean, the Spitfire's great as well, but it's probably a little bit too deep. The recession's probably too deep on the Spitfire for the panel lining, but on this seems to be just right. Anyway, I just noticed that difference between the two kits as I'm basically working on them both at the same time. So, well, thanks for watching and listening. To say that's the stage the build is at now, so there should be a lot more will have been assembled for the next video. But the next video will be another Spitfire, the Mark 1 1/72nd scale update. So that'll be the next update on that. And thanks for watching and listening. See you on the next video. Bye for now.